Hi everyone. Did you have a nice break? It's coming to a close today, I guess. I had a nice break. I'm glad we had it. It was much needed in my own brain. I just want to touch base with you about what's happening for the upcoming week. Pretty much, you're at the last phase of your validated independent news stories, and I think as of yesterday, I've responded to everybody's drafts. Please make sure you look at what my feedback is. And if I said you should talk to me, then please talk to me so that we can get your VIN ready for action. I think I said this in class, but I'm not going to spend too much time cleaning them up if they're not pretty close to being good. So I won't submit ones that are not of high quality. And that's because the project won't take them. They'll just toss them. So anyways, that's that. I want to kind of update you about what's going on for the next week. So basically, the module is now open, and what you have is a few things that I'd like you to do this week. So if you go to the to-do this week, it'll tell you you're going to read Chapter 8 in Project Censored. You are gonna not come to class on Thursday because I'm gonna be presenting at a conference in Oakland, and so rather than doing that, I'd like you to spend that time getting your VIN ready for submission. You're gonna watch the film COINTELPRO, which relates to the prompt that is driven by Christina and Melissa's VINs. So there, you're going to see the discussion post, and there's a lot of things to do within it. So make sure you hit them all. It's not enough to respond sort of kind of like without reading the content and participating in the content, right? The post is designed for you to do some work in order to prepare for responding. So if you don't do the whole thing, then you don't get all the points. And if you can, I hope you can come to Angela Davis in the theater at night at 5 o'clock. It'd be great for you to come and do that. What I'm going to post along with this message is just a little excerpt of her talking back in the 60s. It's from a whole documentary called The Black Power Mixtapes, has this kind of talk about what it was like for her to be in jail and kind of her thoughts on it. But she's phenomenal, and so it'd be really neat for you to see her back a long time ago when she was doing this. So she's been a decades long activist, which is pretty cool in my estimation. So yeah, there's that. And then the other thing I just want to show you is that's happening on the 4th. So since we won't see each other next week, the next time I see you, I'm going to ask you to come prepared to create your clothing exercise. Oh, it's not published yet. Let's publish it for you. Or let's leave student view so I can show it to you. But basically, we've already talked about it, and so I kind of think you know what you're doing. You're going to pick an outfit that, or something, article of clothing that is meaningful to you, and you're going to do a little research on it. So what you're going to do is you're going to just follow the kind of prompt and look at all of it, and you're going to bring with you to class all of this stuff, which is, you're going to identify the product, you're going to get an image of it, you're going to describe the working conditions, and you're going to report your sources of information and evaluate the reliability. Like, oh, I found this on Fox News. Maybe it's not so accurate. So hopefully you won't find it on Fox News. And then provide your sources. And so there's a bunch of interesting kind of links you can look at. I already asked you to download the app Good On You. But a lot of these different places have information about products and how they are either good to their workers or not. So I think it's an important exercise for you to understand as a consumer. All right, so I think that's about it for now. If you need me, I'm around on Tuesday. I'll be in my office at 1 o'clock. Love to check in if anybody is working on a VIN, has a burning question, etc., etc. But otherwise, I will be talking to you on the module. I'll send you another message next week. And I think that's all for now. So take care, make sure you're posting, and I'll see you on the 4th. Bye.